friends, how are you? Today this video is about contouring the face using a bronzer. Basically, you must have heard about contouring powder, contouring cream, and bronzer. Now, what's the difference between bronzer and contouring products? So basically, a bronzer usually comes with some kind of shine. It is mostly meant to give color to the face. Uh, when you have like applied foundation, concealer, everything, sometimes the face looks quite flat. So to bring back the color, you can use some bronzers on your face. Now, bronzer comes shimmery or satiny or matte. So it depends upon your choice what kind of bronzer you want to use. Contouring products usually are matte, and they come in cream format, in tubes, or as powder. For me personally, I like using bronzer as my contouring product because I don't go very heavy handed with contouring all the time, but I still want to get my features a bit defined. So I use my bronzing powder just to define my face, as well as to add some warmth onto my face. Today I'll just show you what I do with my bronzer. I have already bronzed my one side of my face, if you can make it out. Yeah, so this side is bronzed and this side is not. So basically I have contoured my face using the bronzer on one side. Now what I prefer is using a domed brush for applying my bronzer when I want some kind of contouring, but feel free to use a fluffy brush. Just that ensure that when you are applying the color over here, applying the bronzer on the cheeks, just try to squeeze this part so that you get the proper coverage just on the area that you want to put the color in. And there are also brushes like this available, which I feel are great for beginners, and you just feel free to whatever you want to use. So today I'll show how I contour my face using this brush. So basically I take the bronzer and just simple, I like to contour my foreheads. That's what I say because this is like really wide. So yeah, to make it look a bit smaller, I like to contour that. So basically what I do is I pull the bronzer towards my hairline on the head. Then when I come down to contour my cheekbones, what I do is I turn the brush, the dome shaped of the brush, like this, and tuck in the color just under my cheekbones. Can you see how I'm laying down the color? So yeah, you don't have to get a lot of color right up here, like towards your lips or towards your nose. Just whatever color you have, mostly concentrate on this area. So yeah, next we will go to contour the jawline. So what I'm doing is I'm going circular motion, and I'm bringing the color down, and here I just pull the color towards the front. So basically you need to see that you are looking straight into the mirror. That actually helps in giving you proper knowledge, or it shows you properly how your face is getting contoured. So basically we are actually doing a 3, if you see, like this. Yeah, so for showing up in the camera, maybe I'm laying a bit more, but you don't need this much. in actual life. And now you want to contour your chin. The easiest way to contour your chin, if you have double chin, is basically look straight into the mirror, do like this, and color this part, this hanging part. Even those are beautiful. Okay, now I'm just putting some color here. So yeah, just ensure that you are blending the color very nicely, and on the forehead it should be pulled towards your hairline. On the temples also it's pulled towards your hairline. Okay, and yeah, so I think now you can actually see how the face looks contour. You can also go ahead and contour your nose. So for nose, you just apply slight color starting from the eyebrows towards the tip of the nose. Put slight color over here. Yeah, and also the eyes. So I have already contoured this eye. I'll contour this eye. So basically you just take the color with the same brush, apply it right on the crease or a little bit above the crease. You don't need to be very precise. So bring it in, leave a little bit of gap under the eyebrow so that it's like kind of highlighted and the contouring is properly shown. So yeah, so this is how I achieve my contouring on the face. Next, how to apply the blush after this. Okay, so I am taking the fluffy brush, and I'll just take slight color right in the beginning. You don't have to take too much of color at once, because sometimes the blushes are really pigmented and you end up putting a lot of color at once. So what I do is I start from the middle, I come to the apples of the cheeks, and I go over that bronzer a bit and on top of it. Same on the other side. Just ensure that you are not going below, because then it will just drag your face down, and we don't want to do that. We want to make the face look lifted. I like to put a little bit on the nose and also some on the temple, so that there is this flush of color on your face all throughout, not just on your cheeks. Now depending on how much intensity you want, you can apply. Now you have used so many powder products. Basically I have used a powder foundation too today. So the powder bronzer, then the powder blush. So yes, don't forget to set with a setting spray. This will just melt everything onto your skin and make it look very seamless. So yeah, this is the final look, and I hope this was informative, and just know that you can use this one product, a bronzer, in to achieve multiple things, contouring the whole face, eye, everything. And you don't have to necessarily invest on a contouring powder or a cream, unless until you want your face to be, you know, contoured to a great extent, or maybe you are getting party ready or anything. That's a different thing. But I think the bronzer does a very great work in terms of contouring the face too. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.